Exactly.
stand up taller,
Yeah.
like, yeah, okay, we got it. Like we all
Yeah.
bench over, we get it, but that's not helpful. So it's nice to have like a real specialized guide for each person. All right, flipping back to babies. First, I'll say that I think people are probably hesitant about chiropractic care, especially the people who are asking me about it. They're asking my
Hmm.
opinion on it, which means that they've thought about it, but then they're hesitant about it.
Yeah.
So, if a parent is hesitant or nervous, what is something that you would tell them to make them feel more comfortable or to that I could tell them to reach out to you?
Basically, I would just want them to know that pediatric and for that matter, perinatal chiropractic is very gentle. It's very different from what they might picture, like we talked about earlier in the Instagram reels or the TikTok videos that they see. It's super, super gentle care. Also, it's really just about supporting the body's natural ability to move, grow, and heal. It's not about forcing anything. And I always like to have the discussion with my patients too. I think neck adjustments are often like one of those big, like nervous
Yeah.
areas for patients. So when I have patients come in, I always like to talk to them. First of all, we rule out any red flags that would contraindicate that in the exam. But I always like to talk to patients about what their comfort level is with chiropractic care. So whether they've seen a chiropractor before, and then kind of get a feel for what their preconceived notions about chiropractic care may be. And then we go from there in their care. So I have a lot of different tools in the toolbox, a lot of different options that I can use if there's a particular area of the body that they're kind of nervous about. They don't really want it adjusted. So I think that's a big deal. And then parents are always welcome to ask questions. Patients are always welcome to ask questions before starting care. So I want patients and parents of little patients to feel completely comfortable with the care that they'll be getting.
Are there any signs that parents might see in their baby that would mean that they could benefit from chiropractic care?
Yeah, so I think if parents are noticing that baby's always looking to one direction, if baby seems really stiff or they just seem uncomfortable when parents are doing tummy time for babies, or if they're struggling with feeding on one side or the other. Another big thing is if there's a flat spot developing on their head, because we can do some cranial bone work to help with some of those flat spots that we see. And then if baby's seeming extra fussy or unsettled, those can all be signs that there's some tension or imbalance somewhere in the body that chiropractic care may be able to help with.
Those are really good signs. I have someone actually that just came to mind that I'm thinking about, but when it comes to feeding, would you also be able to help with like constipation or those types of things too, with babies specifically?
Yeah, so we can do gentle adjustments and some gentle muscle work too to help relax some of those areas that are causing tension. There are stretches that I can give to parents to do at home
Ooh.
to help work through some of that tension between visits and hopefully help baby have better bowel movements.
I'm going to share all of this with a lot of my clients right now. This is good. I have like certain people and babies in my head that are asking me that I need to, refer out to. This was just such an awesome conversation. Thank you so much for sharing everything about your knowledge and your experience and how you can help the women and the babies of this community. I feel like their healthcare just like gets slipped through or pushed to the side, or they just check the boxes if they're okay and then they move on. So it's really nice to have all of these practitioners. And I know that all of the parents listening and my parents that I work with are going to hopefully feel more confident coming to you and to seek out chiropractic care for them or their families. So, to reach you, if anyone wants to learn more or connect with you, where is the best place to find you and how can they connect with you?
Yeah, so the easiest way to connect with me is through my practice, Chiropract.her in Traverse City. You can also find me on Instagram or Facebook, or just reach out directly. So if you have any questions, just reach out to me. I love being a resource for families, whether you're just curious about chiropractic care or you're ready to come in. I'm here to help. I'm here to answer questions.
Perfect. Thank you. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate talking to you about all this.
Yeah, thanks for having me, Jess.